have 5 options. Kickoff left
Notre
is
Dame will
selected.
kick it off to start the second half. On the kickoff, his hammer sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Back to pass. It's Mayava. The pass rush closing in. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll hand it off. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Nickel 2 trap. Cover 4 quarters.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff here for the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Red Arch, pass line. Action is set.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Makes the grab, can he get there? And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. On the run, it's Lowe. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Option is set.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
And option is set.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Cover 3 was made ball.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with quick runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They test the middle, he gets stopped. That one goes nowhere. 3rd down play for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Fox. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Trojans will line up to kick it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Auction is set.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
Auction is set.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. He breaks free. 1st out and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Throws it, refusing to be stopped on this play. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Handoff to the back. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. You would not be denied.
Man, this defense is not physical enough against this back. That's a touchdown. But how about how we got into the end zone? Breaking those tackles. This defense better strap it on and start getting more physical.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt to select.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Entering play call, you have 5 options.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback.
Option is set.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up, still moving.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Entering play call, coach, RPO's on the puddle. RPO X, bench swap. Option is set. Option is set. Option is set. Option is set.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To the air, it's Carr. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Auction is set. Auction is set. Auction is set. Auction is set. Auction is set.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal.
Alert! Alert!
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offense. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Entering play
Point
call
after is
for the
good.
five options.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
DDLC cover to drop.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Auction is set.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Dropping back, it's Carr. On the move now. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a game turn on a dime like this? A pick 6, then a 2-point conversion? That's a quick 8-point swing we just watched here.
Entering play call. Go double bracket. Nickel 2 trap.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Footsteps free, sync pressure free, cover 2 man.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Safe man.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the ball rolls dead.
Entering play call.
On the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Uses a stiff arm to break free. He's in the clear now. Nobody can bring him down. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fights through the tackler. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Inside
and here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
On the double.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone.
Cricket.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And at first down, they go right back to him. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Entering play call, coach
try to add
suggestions.
to the lead
There
now
are
with
8
the PAT.
categories. You have 15 options. Pat empty
And the kick is
selected.
up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Entering play call, you have 5 options.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with a touchback.
Option is set to edge. That's 3.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Back in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Fox. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Coach suggestions. There
The
are 6
Trojans have
categories.
1st and 10 here.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
There are 6
Second
categories.
down after that run on the previous play.
Hey, 27, jump.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Sanders. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Categories.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being
Entering
really
RPO,
cautious. The
one red
defenders are
option.
just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Entering play call. RPO.
I know
right
this
flag
defense
wheel.
worked very
Inside
hard at
zone.
halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Option is set to
Second down after that previous play.
325.
And he's got it again. Tackled, but first down.
entering play call. Speed option.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. On the ground, it's low. The gain is 3 yards, so second
Entering
and 7.
play call. RPO red plus slide. Red option. Auction is set to. Auction is set to. Auction is set to. Auction is set to.
Ready? Here we go. Check, check.
Play fake, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal. 9.
You have well options.
I really like the throw
already
here, Chris,
selected.
but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Are you ready?
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Cobra.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line.
Entering
Defense
play
getting
call.
pushed back.
Coach, RPO peak post. Auction is set to. Auction is set. Auction is set to.
Second and goal for the offense.
Boots.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's low. Touchdown, Irish. They couldn't stop him there.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And auction is
So
set
they'll
to.
try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
And auction is
Kickoff
set
team
to.
out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the
Entering
back of the
play
end zone
call.
for a
Coach
touchback.
suggestions. There are 6
And the first play of
categories.
the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Fox. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the offense has it and still going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better
Entering
job of
play
having
call.
awareness and
One
taking
double
care of the
T.
football. Felt like he got the ball away
Auction
from
is
his
set to.
body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Fair catch made at the 35.
Entering RPO large shot.
The
Inside
Fighting
zone.
Irish offense comes back out onto the field. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Tough
Entering
running there,
play
but
call.
not
Coach
quite enough
suggestions.
for a
There are
first down.
Inside.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes.
Option is set
Anytime
to.
you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
And RPO sweep peak, RPO red flag wheel.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. On the ground, it's Love. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
29 Philly. 2-9 flip.
He'll give it to the running back. Has the first down, is still going. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Spider. Set, go.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Headed for the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This is just complete domination in every phase: offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And option is set.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
Entering play call, you have 5 options.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
There are 6 categories.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Looking to pass. It's Fox. Makes the catch downfield. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I guess the bad news here is this game is more than likely over, seeing that the offense has yet to score. But the good news, you never know. Maybe a comeback from this kind of deficit with the time remaining, it would be historic. So maybe you should stick around if you want a shot at witnessing history.
Oh, he's swarming again.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Short pass finds the tight end.
And
Great job here by the defense. Third down and
Option is
long.
set.
You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. What a stiff arm. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid
entering play
return that
call.
time.
RPO alert football.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field.
Let's go.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Option is set. Zone
When you
kick
can
check.
run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming,
Entering
that's
base
a
model
clear
screen
sign the
with
offense has
options.
done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Ball handed off. Fights off a defender. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first
Enter.
down.
Option is set.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Option is set.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Toss play to the outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
RPO zone alert.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the
Option
lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as
Option is
possible
set.
for you to run the football. So nice job there by the
Option is
defense.
set.
They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
22 Spider. 4 Cam.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Entering
Looks like a
play
man is
call.
down on the
Coach
field after the
suggests
last play,
RPO
so we'll take a timeout.
On the set.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Carr. Looking for his big tight end. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th
Enter
down.
verticals.
Hey, I get that passing the
I'll go.
football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He escapes the pocket. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Cover 3 does make
And the
it.
USC offense is back out on the field.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead,
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And
well, that's another sack. What a job by this defense.
Option is
Even
set.
with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just love watching this back
Entering
run. Gets
play
behind that
call.
offensive
Coach
line, lowers his
suggestions.
pads, and
There are
gets a
6
nice, solid
categories.
game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it
Entering
deep, but
squeeze
now
block.
brings up 4th down. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the kick angles out of bounds, so
and
no
RPO
return
kick
possible
post.
here.
Red up, pinball toss.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. That's reeled in. It's Fields. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Option is set to.
Pass complete. It's second down now.
Here we go. Roll it, roll it.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tough running to avoid a loss. And
Entering
just barely
play
gets back to the
call.
line of
Coach
scrimmage.
suggestions. There are 8
Well, I don't know what the
categories. You
quarterback
have
saw
12
there.
options.
He should have pulled that
Stance is
ball out
selected.
and trying to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Option is set to. Option is set to. Option is set to.
Ready,
One of those critical third down plays coming up.
easy.
Dropping back. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. The freshman QB shows his toughness,
Entering
picks up
play
the first
call.
down himself.
Coach RPO bubble wide
Boy, this guy can do it all.
RPO
We know what he can do with his
big
arm,
rep.
but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down
Option is
marker
set
is,
to.
picking up the first down.
Option is set to.
Okay.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Look out, room to run here.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. And right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Stiff arms his way to a decent game before they get him down.
RPO sweep
Another
key.
positive run on
RPO
1st and
red
10.
by
You know, it's
flat.
early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the
Option
run.
is set to.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Option is set to.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Price. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It's not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Option is
Offense
set to.
facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking downfield, it's Carr. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sticks, it's
Entering
Fields.
play call.
That play
Red
enough for a
option.
1st down. The offense
Speed
set up at the
option.
43.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Option is set to.
On the double.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Slap. Flip it, flip
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Option is set to.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive.
Cricket.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Chewing clock with the running game. He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Option is set.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They're going to run it. They can't stop him. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
A lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Option is set.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
And the option is set.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here.
Here we go.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
They'll try to add
There
the
are
lead
8
now to the
categories.
PAT.
You have 15 options. Padded empty selected.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
And option is set.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Option is set.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Fox. Caught behind the line, it's Sanders. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Pass caught, second down now. Now with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in.
Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Incomplete. Second down coming up.
All go is selected.
And he drops back in the gun. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Entering play call, QB Neal. There are 6 categories. QB Neal is selected.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering post-game screen, you have 4 options. Stats is selected. Return to main menu.